campaign. Please check us out at thegirlagainstfluoride.com and on Facebook, The Girl Against Fluoride. I'm in the process of taking a High Court case. We're very soon to launching the papers to the High Court to basically challenge the state over their policy of mandatory poisoning of the Irish water. In a bid to read, I'm just going to tell you what we're doing at the moment is we are just in the process of making a naked calendar to sell for 2014. So you're going to have awareness but also entertainment at the same time. But no, it's not anything inappropriate. It's very home friendly. So we're going to be selling that through the website, and we're going to be launching it in an art gallery at the end of October in Dublin. So we hope to blow up all the pictures very large and invite everyone and make a night of it. So I think that if people weren't being so fluoridated in this country, people would be much more aware of what's going on, because it is a neurotoxin. It has been shown to have changes to the brain, impacting mainly on the pineal gland and also the blood-brain barrier. So it's very damaging. But over the road there, they actually have the filters that people aren't aware. They are installed. They are consuming clean water inside the Dáil in Leinster House. They have reverse osmosis filters, and this was told to me by a TD's PA, and obviously this is something that we should be all aware of. And thank God they're asking you to pay for water, because isn't this a fantastic opportunity for all of us to absolutely say no. No way are they going to be forcing us to pay for the poison they're feeding to us. And another thing on top of that, yeah. So actually, we're going to get them to regret the word water charges was ever mentioned, because it's like a golden opportunity. So don't see it as a negative thing. I see it as a very, very positive thing. And with the water meters they're bringing out, there's also a concern with the radiation coming off of them. They're calling them smart meters, but now they've done a PR job and they're calling them now the analog meters, which are quite confusing, because that's what the safe old-fashioned meters were. But if you do some digging, they actually have announced that they were digital meters. So people need to object to the installation of these meters, and if they do have them installed, just remove them and don't let them outside your home. In fact, you know, you have to protect your health. If we do accept the water meters, they're not as bad as what they are planning for these other smart meters for the electricity. I know this is slightly different, but it's all related. The smart meters for the electricity, I was talking to a man last night and he said they are emitting the equivalent of 27 or 24,000 phone calls a day from a mobile phone outside your house. So it would absolutely radiate us to death, basically. So the water meters are a way of kind of getting, it's social conditioning. If we accept them, then we'll accept the smart meters, absolutely no problem, we're all fine. So we need to dig our heels in and educate our neighbours. I'm from Tralee, and they're actually installing the meters at the moment. And a colleague of my mom, she went and she stopped the installation outside her father's home, and they went away. And now the neighbours are doing the same thing. So people do have power to actually stop this. They're relying on us being ignorant and not knowing, but they are they're not able to go ahead, because if you consent, then you've entered the contract with them. So you've got to understand they're offering that contract to you. So the whole thing is now is to say no to everything, basically. So yeah, please come out to the website and put your name in for orders for the campaign for the calendar. It'll be $9.99, and all the proceeds are going to the Expert Witness Fund. So no money is going to legal personnel or anything. So it's going just to bring over expert witnesses to testify in the court case, and it'll be a great Christmas present. All right, thank you. Bye.
Yeah, just give us a second, I'm going to get Pat help.
Marcus Howard, test 1, 2, 3.